Located in Adamawa and Taraba states, Nigeria's largest and most diverse national park occupies the southeastern corner of northeast Nigeria. The park is located in the mountainous and hilly region of Nigeria-Cameroon border. Made up of different vegetation zones of savanna in the northern sector of the park, woodland savanna in the northern and some areas of southern part of the park, forest in the southern part. Montane Forest and mountain grassland in the mountainous areas of the park. Another factor of diversity in the park is the variation in climate. In the lowland area is a tropical climate. While in the highland is a semi-temperate climate. The head office of Gashaka Gumti National Park is located at Bodel, near Sarti in Taraba State. Close to the park's head office is an arboretum. This tree garden is becoming a busy world for birds and other species. From its main entrance at Bodel, one finds himself in an enchanting world of diversity. Its wildlife community include ungulates such as buffalo, an animal that is both a daytime and nocturnal browser. The bushbuck is a member of the antelope family. The population of duikers, especially the red-flanked duiker, is high in the park. Apart from the red-flanked are also the grey duiker and occasionally the yellow-backed duiker. The waterbuck can be found close to the park's rivers and swamps. This animal can take to water in the face of threat. Many animals in the park are attracted to this salt lake, but the need for caution is necessary in approaching it, because predators could be lurking around. Occupying both the forest and the grassland are about 3 or more species of wild pig. The red river hog could be found in the riparian forest by many of the riverbanks of this park. Gashaka Gumti is so far the only place where the giant forest hog is found today. In the grassland and the fringe of the Montane Forest could be found warthogs. One of the rarely photographed animals is the subterranean dwelling insectivore, the ant-eater, an animal with a long list of myths attributed to it in this locality. It has a large and widespread population from the forest to the highland of Gashaka Gumti National Park. A nocturnal animal, the ant-eater or aardvark digs for insects in the night. When burrowing, this animal digs a complex maze of burrows with several entrances. Using its powerful foreclaws to dig, then with the support of its thick short tail, it uses its hind legs to shovel out the earth. It feeds almost entirely on termites. Reptiles also abound in the park. The monitor lizard could be found in different habitats of the park. Well camouflaged in the clear water of a stream, a python bides his opportunity for a prey to come by. Gashaka Gumti National Park is today an internationally acclaimed primate research hub. With a mostly non-primate consuming population in its immediate vicinity, Gashaka Gumti holds the promise of a point of salvation for different primate species, beginning with the social baboons. Watching a baboon family, one sees a reflection of the human family. Young stars at play, adults grooming themselves, and even sibling rivalry. The Mona monkey is another member of the primate community of Gashaka Gumti National Park. Spending most of their time in trees, Colobus monkey only spends long periods on the ground when nursing an infant. The putty-nose monkey is another forest-dwelling monkey. Attracting the attention of international researchers are the chimpanzees of Gashaka Gumti National Park. As one of the safe areas in Africa, the chimpanzee population of Gashaka Gumti National Park is thriving. A shy and overtly cautious creature, the chimpanzees have respect for age in their social setup. Gashaka Gumti National Park is blessed with species-rich and beautiful rivers. These rivers are year-round. Towards the end of every year, the rivers witness the migration of thousands of fish fingerlings. These fingerlings have been hatched from downstream. They migrate in search of better nursery area. Here they grow. When the next rainy season comes, the flood washes them downstream to enrich the river Benue. Another area of attraction in Gashaka Gumti National Park is its near-temperate mountainous region. In this region sits Nigeria's highest mountain, Chappal, which in the local parlance means the mountain of death. An icon of traditional conservation and a place of interest in the park is Gumti Lake. Located at the northern sector in Tongo, tradition has forbidden fishing or hunting of any aquatic animal within the murky waters of this lake. The locals here hold the belief that the lake is a haunt of spirits. Also a place of mythology is the Sungurduti rock formations near Tongo. Looking like the ruins of an ancient city, the locals here speak of occasionally hearing the sounds of drums and flutes and the movement of people as if on migration. Also of interest in the neighborhood of the park in Tongo is Kiri Waterfalls. The neighborhoods of Gashaka Gumti hold fascinating attractions. One of such neighborhoods is the Mambila Plateau, a land of beautiful landscape and contrasting weather to the tropical plains. The Mambila is worth a visit by any tourist visiting Gashaka Gumti. The beautiful green swaths of grass-covered hills of Mambila are punctuated here and there by streams and occasionally waterfalls. For the visitor, Gashaka Gumti National Park has accommodation at its tourist camp at Sarti. An accommodation with a dash of the wild could be found at Gashaka village. The northern sector at Tongo also have chalets for the visitor. Gashaka Gumti National Park also has excellent camping grounds. The day-to-day running of the park rests on the conservator of parks, Dr. Okeri Okedeji Agbola, and his management team. The rangers work day and night, rain or shine, in protecting the resources of the park. Gashaka Gumti also has interesting historic sites. The Germans made these fortifications against the British forces during the First World War. While the British, on the other hand, have their camp on this hill. Gashaka Gumti is today one of the purest sanctums of nature and has some of the most challenging terrains among the parks of Africa. In the neighborhood of Gashaka Gumti National Park is a rich cultural heritage which is manifested in handcrafts, Gashaka Gumti today has moved into maturity as one of Africa's richest conservation enclaves. A generous swath of more than 6,000 square kilometers of biodiversity-rich wilderness, punctuated by thick forest, rugged mountains, year-round rivers and varied climate types. No doubt, Gashaka Gumti is one unique ecological gift to the universe.